Wolf gang, what's good with it? It's your boy Wolf back with another video for y'all, man. Hope everybody having a blessed day, staying out the way. Today, I'm talking about why you have to be careful who you give your non-sexual attention to as a man, right? You got to be careful which girl you allow into that space, okay? I'm going to break that down. Before I get into it, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and at the end, give me some feedback on how y'all feel, all right? So this is why you should be careful with who you give your non-sexual attention to. For one, okay, women want attention, right? That is, that's their go-to. That's what they need. That's what they crave. Women like attention. On the other hand, men want the sexual attention, right? Women want your non-sexual attention. Men want the sexual attention, okay? So it's a constant battle between the two of, it's a push-pull. It's a push-pull constantly, all right? So you have to be careful because if you give away your non-sexual energy toward a chick, then you become less mysterious and you open up and you show your cards way too soon. All right. Like if you're telling a chick your life story, y'all talking on the phone for hours, you asking her about, what she want to do with her life. Y'all talking about family. Y'all talking about just everything in the book, having deep discussion after deep discussion. Well, eventually, right, you're going to be put in the friend zone doing all that. Guys always ask, damn, how I end up in a friend zone? Well, you was acting too friendly. That's how, And instead of being straight up, instead of letting a woman know what you really about, that's why you always want to let a woman know what you want from the start. Be straight up, be honest. If you want to just have something casual, if you want to just kick it, let them know. The problem is dudes try to play that little, oh, I'm going to be your friend in hopes that works. And then they get put in the friend zone. Then they end up mad. Okay. When you could have avoided all that from the beginning if you just let her know what you was about. But no, instead dudes like to, have conversations and, pretty much just be an open book, right? And so this is why you get put in the friend zone as a guy. You wasn't flirting with her. You wasn't letting her know, like, you want to do more with her. So she thought, hey, you were just trying to be friendly, okay? And so she would take all that non-sexual attention that you're giving her. She would get her hit off that because, it's like a drug. She gonna get her fix off that. And then you still not gonna get in her pants, right? She gonna take your non-sexual attention and go about her day while you still back at square one, right? You should only give a chick your non-sexual attention when she actually deserves it. I'm gonna tell you this: when a chick really likes you, she's gonna give you sexual attention. You're gonna be able to tell by her eyes. She's gonna have a seductive look. She's gonna give you these touches, right? That's what girls do when they like you. They're gonna touch you. She's gonna make things sexual. She's gonna turn it up, when she's sexually attracted to you. So if she's not sexually attracted to you, then that means she's just going to use you for your attention, okay? And that's what you don't want. Now, you also got to be careful of giving girls who you're not interested in your non-sexual attention, because the girls who you don't want will also take that attention you're giving them and they'll become delusional. Even if you're just being nice, especially as a handsome guy, if you're just being nice to a chick who you're not interested in, they will still take that as, oh, he must want me. Oh, I have a chance. oh, he was flirting with me, right? Even though you couldn't have, said 2 words to her, right? You could have just said good morning. But if you give them your non-sexual attention, they're gonna take that and run with it. So you gotta be careful with that, even with the girls who you don't necessarily like. I remember one time I was like just talking to a chick at work, didn't really like her like that, just more like a friend thing. I come to work the next day, and a chick who I actually was talking to at the time comes up to me and was like, "Oh, I heard you was talking to so-and-so, whoop-de-whoop." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, we were just having a conversation. It wasn't even nothing too serious." But that chick made it seem like it was more than what it was because I was giving her my non-sexual attention. And that's on me. That's why you got to be careful, because the ones you want, they will love your attention. Just to tell everybody around, "Oh, look, he's showing me attention. Oh, look." So you don't want that. I'm going to tell you, that's annoying as hell, right? I had to go back and check the other girl like, "Hey, don't be using my name trying to act like, you doing something, because you're really not," right? So, but if you just be honest with the chick from the start, right? Be like, "You know what? I'm feeling you. I ain't gonna lie, you look good. I love to do some things with you." You don't want to be a creep, not when you first meet, right? But, flirt, right? You want to build that sexual tension. So when you're flirting, say something add a little sexual innuendo in there somewhere. Don't be creepy about it. Be smooth about it. But at least when you do that, you letting a woman know what you want, right? And if she not about that life, then she could kindly disqualify herself. Simple as that. And then you can move on to a chick who will give you sexual attention. But don't just sit and waste your time talking to chicks just for the hell of it. Even on dating apps, right? Dudes make this mistake all the time. They'll match with a chick on Tinder or whatever, and then instead of progressing it and elevating it, like getting the number, setting a date so they can hang out, dudes will just sit there and send message after message after message, and then eventually you just become a pen pal, and you wondering why the chick don't want to meet up with you. You wonder why you can't get her on a date. It's because you done told her your whole life story. Now she done figured you out. Now she's on to the next guy. You done gave her all your non-sexual attention without her doing anything in return, right? So you got to be careful with that too, because women would just use you as a pen pal, just somebody to talk to, somebody to have a conversation with, just because they bored. And you don't want to be that dude. Like I always say, I'd rather be the dude that the girl hit up just for sexual activities only, right? Instead of the dude that the girl hit up for advice, or to talk about another dude who she really liked. And, she trying to get your advice on, "Oh, what should I do?" Or, "Oh, I feel bad, cheer me up." And guys sit there and try to cheer him up all the time, right? Meanwhile, Tyrone over there hit and quit, right? Not doing too much, but getting the most out of her, right? That's the dude you want to be. So treat your non-sexual energy like it's gold. Real talk. If a chick ain't give you sexual attention back, then she don't deserve any non-sexual attention. Simple as that. Don't even waste your time. All right. I'm gonna end it right there. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me some feedback. Let me know how y'all feeling, man. Till next video, y'all stay safe, y'all stay blessed, and remember, it's